Please call the roll.
Commissioner Kinlock,
He has asked for an excused absence.
Commissioner Garza has requested an excuse. Commissioner Clementi,
Here.
Commissioner Dobb,
I'm here.
Chair Clark Coleman.
Here.
You have a quorum present.
This is not. I know, but
Yeah, but now it looks like this.
but it's not. It's not working.
Just want to do it verbal.
All right, we'll just do verbal since our technology wants to play a few games here. Okay, next item, Madam Clerk.
B, Chairwoman's remarks.
I have none.
C,
Next.
approval of the December 13th, 2023 meeting minutes.
Can I have a motion?
So moved. Support.
Properly moved by Commissioner Clemente, supported by Commissioner Dobb. Are there questions on the motion? Hearing none, those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? The motion carries. Next item.
D, unfinished business. There is none listed.
Okay.
Item 1, under new business, forwarding the report on fiscal years 2021 through 2022 and 2022 through 2023 results of investigations regarding the 11,341 rape kits found in a Detroit Police Department warehouse in 2009.
Okay. Tony Guerrero, you're up. Morning.
Tony Guerrero, Chief of Legislation, Grants and Community Relations for the Prosecutor's Office. This is a report that we're extremely proud of. Madam Prosecutor has gotten all of these rape kits tested using grant funds. We had, I would be remiss if I didn't say, we did have a couple $1 million over the years provided by the CEO, Warren Evans. We're at the stage now where all the kits have been tested. Now we're testing for DNA, and I may get the numbers wrong, but we made 200 and we were able to prosecute 270 arrests, and the processing of these kits led to the arrest of 842 serial rapists who are operating in 39 states. Understand that only 11 states in the whole United States were not affected by these particular kits. So we would ask that you receive and place on file.
When did this start? This started in
Kits were found in 2009.
2009. And when did the prosecutor start her?
They were found in 2009, Madam Chair.
Is that when she started?
That is exactly when she started.
Okay.
It just happened that one of the senior prosecutors was looking through the warehouse for some evidence on another case and stumbled on all of these and said, why are these sitting here? Madam Prosecutor took it from there.
Okay. And she started out by getting, was it philanthropic donation or grants or?
Grants, yes, she had both. Grant money, and as the word got out, then philanthropic entities actually came in and put money towards the processing. We still have people working in this very building on these cases.
I think one was the Women's Commission, wasn't it?
That is correct.
That was the State Women's Commission.
And she also was able to, I'll get it wrong, Mariska Hargitay from the Law and Order show. So this is, I shouldn't be saying I'm going to toot my boss's horn, but Joe and I were having a conversation about this before the meeting started. And in all honesty, Kim Worthy's efforts on these kids has resulted in legislation that requires the police officers, when they have a sexual assault, to turn the kid in within 14 days. And Kim also designed a procedure to track these so that even the victim has a portal to find out what stage the particular cases are. This has become a national model. We unfortunately found this is just not limited to Detroit. This is across the country. And this project that Madam Prosecutor has taken on has really gone like wildfire across the country. And her favorite phrase is, if FedEx can track a package across the country, why can't we track a rape kit?
That's right. You know, I am amazed that, as you say, nationally, she has made a, a big impact. But right here locally, I don't think that she's getting the kind of acknowledgement that she deserves. I think a lot of people locally don't even, that they're not even aware of what she has created here. And that's because the prosecutor does not toot her horn.
No,
That's
ma'am.
it. She does not toot her horn. So I'm proud to that she is the prosecutor during the time that I'm here. So I'm very, very pleased with her. I think that she has done just an outstanding
Thank you,
job.
Madam Chair.
And it's just too bad that more people aren't aware of what she has been able to accomplish.
I can tell you, I'm very proud to just work for her.
Okay, so who's first, Kara or Melissa? Go ahead.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Tony, so these kits were found in 2009. Do you know how old, like the oldest kit?
They go
that
back
were-
to, my recollection is 1984.
Oh,
Okay, so Some
Jesus.
of them were sitting
Okay.
there since.
And that's part of the problem.
Right.
As you go through and you process them, many of the victims have died,
Mm.
not available, but they may have gone even older than 84, but 1984 is the year that sticks in my mind.
Okay. Thank you. And I just wanted to note that, this was such a huge undertaking and, because we keep getting, grants and reports on this project. But there are still 89 cases awaiting investigation, which is, we seem to be getting to the end. So that's wonderful to hear. But yeah, this has been a huge project. So thank you. for
Once
that.
Kim gets going, she
Mhm.
doesn't stop.
Right. Thank you, Madam Chair.
You're welcome.
Oh, and do you want me to make a motion to receive and file?
Sure.
Okay,
Do
I'll
do you
do
have
that.
anything to say? Okay, all right, go ahead.
Support my motion. Support.
Been properly moved that we receive and file this report, moved by Commissioner Dobbs, supported by by Commissioner Clemente. All those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? The motion carries. Next item.
Item 2, requesting commission approval of a subaward agreement with Black Family Development to cover the salary and benefits of a prosecutor's office law intern through the Violent Gang and Gun Crime Reduction Program, Project Safe Neighborhoods Award from the U.S. Department of Justice, Office of Justice Programs, Bureau of Justice Assistance.
Okay, Tony.
Tony Guerrero again, Chief of Legislation, Grants and Community Relations. The portion that our office has here of $69,836 is really a minuscule amount of the total grant. It does fund one prosecutor's office law intern through the Violent Gang and Gun Crime Reduction Program. This is also part of Project Safe Neighborhoods, and I'm happy to say the $69,836 has no county match. That is essentially, I never use the term free money, but that is money that does not have to be expended from our general fund. This is primarily, Black Family Development is serving as the fiscal agent, and this is designed to reduce homicides and non-fatal shootings in the 9th precinct. The term of the award goes from October the 1st of 2021 to the end of our fiscal year, September 30th of 2024. It's a very worthwhile project. We do have coming to you hopefully in the near future, some more grants that are specifically designed to reduce gun violence and get guns off the street.
Okay.
This is another pet project of the prosecutor.
Okay.
And I'll answer any questions you may have.
Okay, are there any questions on this item? Okay, getting the motion.
Support?
Properly moved by Commissioner Clemente, supported by Commissioner Dobbs. If there are no other comments, this is an action item. Let's see. Approval, yes. Let's take a roll call vote.
Commissioner Clemente,
Yes.
Commissioner Dobb,
Yes.
Chair Clark Coleman,
Yes,
motion carried.
thank you. Next item.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Item 3, requesting commission approval of Amendment 2 to a 2-year comparable source contract with a 1-year option to renew with Range Masters, Inc., DBA Fire Lane, to continue purchasing sheriff's office equipment and uniforms through a voucher program.
Good morning and
Morning.
Happy New Year. Benita Terry, Director of Administration for the Sheriff's Office. I'm coming before you today to ask for approval to do an extension with DBA Fire Lane Range Masters for $22,690. It is for our voucher program for our uniforms and our equipment for the Sheriff's Office. This affords for our command staff as well as our CBAs that are under agreement for their uniform allowances. And this will run through the term of May 18th, 2025.
Are there any questions on this item? Go ahead.
Thank you, Madam Chair. This is for uniforms and firearms?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
All right,
I'll make a motion to approve this item.
Support.
been properly moved by Commissioner Dobbs, supported by Commissioner Clemente. If there are no questions on this, roll call vote.
Commissioner Clemente,
Yes.
Commissioner Dobb,
Yes.
Chair Clark Coleman,
Yes,
motion carried.
thank you. Next
Thank
item.
you.
Thank you.
F, such other matters as may be properly submitted before the committee.
I've not been informed of any.
G, public comments.
Okay, thank you. Are we open?
The lines are open.
Okay, the lines are now open for public comment. If you are listening via Zoom or on the phone and you would like to make a comment, please make it at this time. Once again, this is a portion of our committee where if you have some comments from the public, you can make them at this time. Last call for public comment. You are on the phone or you're watching via Zoom and you would like to make a comment, you can make them at this time. Okay, a public comment session is closed. Next item.
Adjournment.
So moved.
Support?
All in favor, please indicate by saying aye. This meeting